First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. He was brought down. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. Now an open man. That's the tight end, Gesicki. It's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
We're going to stop playing this one. This one is take over the
You've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
On 3rd and 2, Eason. That's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. Pulled in at the 24. A very nice punt that time, but they get
Aaron's got a
back
something
on the return. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. Lock and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. On the slant, to Sutton. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, a 22. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Can't big hit in my eyes.
Second and right at a yard. It's a gain of 9.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I would have had him in the backfield.
Inside the 25.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
No good, boy. Fuck out of here.
That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
That's fucking super quick,
man. At the 8. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Lock on target to Fant for a Bronco 1st down. From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal. They'll run here with Mack. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
On 2nd and goal. Lock. And it'll be intercepted.
Free play for him.
Fuck. With great anticipation. And they'll have the football deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go
no, I thought it was, but it's not.
And they'll take that.
Here he comes with this fucking stupid shit.
They run with Taylor.
He didn't even try to run.
For a loss inside his own 5 at the 4.
Come on, man.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
from deep in their own territory.
I fucking threw it, but alright, bro. Don't make no sense.
The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's pile this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows?
I mean, I threw it, but it didn't let me fucking do anything.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive,
that shit right there,
it does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one.
They probably
finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. He's got the first down inside the 10, and he gets it all the way down to the 3. A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards. He covered a lot of ground, great blocking, and now they can sniff that end zone.
They certainly can, and because of that run, maybe you come back and fake it to him on this play and throw a little play action. Someone should break wide open.
I don't know.
To throw in his lock.
Thank you. Told you you're not getting that bullshit no more.
That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. On the ground, it's Geis. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. It's the fullback. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front. And this is good as they extend it out now to a 9-0 lead.
Broncos 9, Colts 0. Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. And it's complete.
That's good.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a 1st down.
Jaina, really?
1st and 10 at the 38. Now Eason. It's incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After 1, it's 9-0.
Broncos 9, Colts 0.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Eason looking for downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Eason sets to throw it. Incomplete. Both players were there offensively and defensively, but it falls incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is taken at the 18. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
Now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 35. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Eason and the Colts now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. Throwing is Eason. He's going to go for a big play now, and that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Colts strike quickly here for 6 points.
Oh, he could have blocked that.
And they're back within a couple at 9-7 now.
Makes the score Broncos 9, Colts 7. Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
Catch made at the 25-yard line. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And Rock throws another one. It's intercepted.
They're playing the best game of my fucking life, sir.
Stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. Eason and the Colts now with a 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And they'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
Eason on 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete.
That should be a catch.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun is Eason. That is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He completes this.
They're running from fucking Wagner.
And he's got it past
That's
the
what you do on a
30
fucking
before he's
poster.
hit and dropped. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
First down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Marlon Mack. First down, and they'll try to run the option left. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 41.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
That's all he's doing is running now because he can't do any fucking
10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
No run that.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
He'll fire one downfield. This is caught.
He knew that matchup was there, that's why.
Make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They got 29 yards that time. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends.
Oh, that was a good spin.
For a Bronco touchdown. Dalvin Cook, his 14th touchdown now on the year.
This is a perfect time to spin. Ain't no need to do there.
And he knocks it through.
I'm sorry, though.
Score, Broncos 16, Colts 7. Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
Here we go.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
No, if you drop it, it's going to close it down.
You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
If you ball with it, you don't have possession.
High-powered offenses that you face, and analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 12. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. Eason going to throw it out of the shotgun. He's got it in. That's caught right side in. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again. Eason. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And it's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman that time. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Operating from the gun. Eason.
He's cheating. can literally use it in.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
No, he uses the fucking thing.
Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take it.
He's got a man complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
What?
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Lock going to throw. That's going to be caught by Judy. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
A gain of 16 yards.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away.
Field goal.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So we've reached halftime here on New Year's Eve. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman.
I mean, he's doing some 40-ounce plays anymore.
Coach, the final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of
I'm throwing bad passes when I'm watching you shoot it off.
Onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers
That should have been a fucking kick by Stupid,
and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Clock now on 1st down. This is the tight end fan. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos 1st down. They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down.
That's all I can do.
He gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Lock. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking to go back to Sutton there. That'll bring up 2nd down. 3rd quarter action here, this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff, now Lock. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking to go back to Sutton there, and it's 3rd down.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Lock looks to throw it again. That's complete right around the 8. The completion there lines up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Eason to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers, both on the sidelines and in the huddle, looking at each other. But coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Lock and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 24. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. He'll fire. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Noah Fant with touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Broncos will add on to their lead. That was a nice little setup there on play action for the long touchdown pass.
Yeah, I got to tell you, it brings back bad memories for a guy like me as a former defensive back, because in a playbook I knew a long time ago, we described that play pattern as draw pass 9 go, meaning fly pattern after the play action pass, try and hit him for the deep ball, and boy, were they successful on that one. So tough because his speed is so great, you've got to make sure you don't miss any cues or keys in order to try and keep up with him.
Draw pass 9 go. That's still a nightmare to this day.
Yeah, I still wake up in the middle of the night and feel the guy going past me.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
At the 36-yard line.
First and 10, Eason. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Eason's
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the gun, Eason. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Intercepted by the Broncos.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They'll fire one downfield for Phillip. And this is caught inside the 5.
That's all you're going to do now.
Into the end zone for a Denver score. Noah Fant, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Broncos turn that interception into a touchdown. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Makes the score Broncos 36, Colts 7.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
On second down, it's Taylor. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
To throw on 3rd down, Eason. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Hughes, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
1st and 10.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ray, get out of the kitchen right now. Get out of the kitchen. Ray!
1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down.
Ray!
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Oh, you're not? Doing what? You got poop on your finger? Okay, well wipe your butt.
Second and 5 now. Lock. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown Broncos.
Number 14,
Cortland Sutton with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Broncos use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Now McManus for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
43, Colts 7. Brendan McManus to kick off for Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the 4th quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production. But how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off around the 37. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
McManus's point after is good, and the lead will swell by one more.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Their catch made at the 25-yard line. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And certainly starting to appear that they might finally be about to suffer that first loss of the season. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Eason gets hit and the ball pops free. It's picked up by the Broncos. And this is going to be brought back for a Denver touchdown. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Takes the score, Broncos 57, Colts 7. Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it past the 20 to about the 22.
Don't know how to do it yourself. Where's the wipes? I know, Daddy needs the wipes, baby. Go in the bed. Go over there on the couch and get the wipes right there. Ray, right here. Stop getting shit everywhere. No, Ray. Wipes. I need the wipes now. And I hope you weren't on the bed because you would have got shit all over it.
And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big fourth quarter hole. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost in forever. And he's taken down to slip across the 35. First down yardage on the first play of the drive.
Here.
14. Well, this game was decided a while
Why you got
ago.
shit on your leg?
There, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one
Ray,
really applauding
about to
probably
bust
his
your
agent
ass, dude.
as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Did you on that bed?
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out.
Don't go nowhere. Come here. There you go. Wipe your butt.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
No. You're going to go throw this away first. In the trash can. Not here. Pick that up.
Eason. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time.
Come here. Come here.
Justin Simmons. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation,
put your pennies back on.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
The Broncos first down.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. On play action, Rock. And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
A loss of 9 yards. It's 3rd down.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 3rd and long, it's Locke. Dancing to his left. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and here's Locke. They'll get that complete to Alvarado. And he's got this down to the 35. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll actually throw it with Locke. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now, because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
All right, come here.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Yes. You got diaper on? No, I mean not diaper. Panties. No, you don't. Get the panties on.